Adiz runs operations for a mid-sized team. Sharp, organized, good at her job. And every single morning, she loses the first 90 minutes of it to email. By the end of this video, you'll watch her inbox learn to sort itself, flag what actually matters, and draft the routine replies before she's had her first coffee. Everything we build uses what's already in a normal work account. Nothing to buy. Here's what her mornings looked like before. Open the inbox. 200 unread. Scroll, open, close, scroll. A newsletter, a system alert, a receipt, a question from her manager buried at number 47. The important thing about this pile is that most of it is routine. Acknowledgements, forwards, status requests. And routine is exactly what automation is for. The judgment calls stay human. Everything else, we hand off. The system has 3 layers, and we build them in order. Layer 1 sorts every incoming email into one of 4 lanes. Layer 2 scores urgency, using 3 simple signals. Layer 3 drafts replies for the routine lanes. Each layer works on its own, so even if you stop after layer 1, you've already won back half the time. Layer 1. Lanes. Adiz creates exactly 4 folders. Action, things that need her. Waiting, things she's asked others for. Reading, things she should see but not touch. And receipts, the paper trail. 4, not 14. If you have more folders than that, you don't have a system, you have a filing hobby. Now the first sorting rule, and it's the single most powerful one. Anything where Adiz is in the CC line, not the to line, goes straight to reading. Think about what CC means. Someone wanted her aware, not involved. When she turned this rule on, a third of her inbox simply left. Quietly. Instantly. Rule 2. The machines. Newsletters, system notifications, anything from a no-reply address. Match on the sender containing no reply, or notification, or newsletter, and file it to reading or receipts automatically. Be aggressive here. Adiz worried she'd missed something important. 3 weeks in, she hadn't missed a thing, because machines don't send surprises. People do. Rule 3 protects the people who matter. Her manager. Her direct reports. 2 key partners. Mail from this VIP list skips every filter, stays in the inbox, and gets flagged. This rule matters more than it looks. An automation that buries a message from your boss doesn't save your time. It spends your reputation. Guard the relationships first. Layer 2. Urgency. In her automation tool, Adiz adds 1 condition with 3 signals. Signal 1. The sender marked it high importance. Signal 2. The first lines contain a deadline word, today EOD, by Friday. Signal 3. The sender is on the VIP list. The scoring is deliberately boring. 2 or more signals. Flag it and send her a notification. Exactly 1 signal, just flag it. 0 signals. Let the lanes handle it in silence. She was tempted to add more signals. Sentiment, keywords, sender history. Don't. Every clever condition you add is 1 more thing that breaks silently at 2 in the morning on a weekend. Layer 3. The drafts. Adiz noticed her own replies fell into 3 patterns. Thanks, received, will handle by X, forwarding to the right owner. And status updates. So she made a template for each, with 2 or 3 blanks. Now the automation fills the blanks and saves a draft. Saves. A draft. It never sends anything. That distinction is the entire design. An automation that sends email in your name is a career risk. 1 wrong merge field, 1 stale template, sent to 400 people at machine speed. An automation that drafts for your approval is just a time saver. Same technology. 1 setting apart. Adiz reviews each draft, adjusts a line, and hits send herself. 90 seconds instead of 9 minutes. So that's the build. Now, let's talk about the 3 ways it breaks. Because it will break, and the difference between a good system and a fragile one is whether you find out before it costs you. Failure 1. The expired connection. Most platforms silently stop working when your sign-in token age is out. No error, no email, nothing. Just silence. The fix is a heartbeat. 1 scheduled test email every Monday that should always get filed by the rules. If Monday's heartbeat is still sitting in the inbox, the system is down, and Adiz knows within an hour, not within a month. Failure 2. The overzealous rule. One Tuesday, a real client request landed in receipts because the sender's address happened to match a pattern. It happens to every rule set eventually. The insurance is cheap. 2 minutes once a week, skimming the reading and receipts folders for anything that doesn't belong. That's the entire error budget of this system. 2 minutes. Failure 3. The reorganization. Someone renames a shared mailbox or moves a folder, and your rules point at nothing. Automations are always the last thing anyone remembers during a reorg. So Adiz made herself one habit. The day she hears about any team or system change, she checks her rules the same day. 30 seconds of paranoia, twice a quarter. 3 weeks later, Adiz's mornings look different. The inbox opens with maybe 15 things that actually need her. The urgent ones are already flagged. The routine replies are drafted, waiting for her yes. 90 minutes became 20. If you build just one piece of this today, make it the CC rule. 5 minutes of setup, a third of the noise gone. Subscribe for one real automation build like this every week, and the short fix-it stories in between. See you in the next one.